Their mission is to support active and retired firefighters, as well as their families here in Illinois and beyond. But they need the support of the community to continue their work. Here now are Andy Kornstrom and Jason Rector with the Champaign Firefighters Benevolent Fund. Jason and Andy, welcome. You guys are both firefighters.
We are.
Absolutely. And Jason, you have, Andy, you have a new position within the Champaign Firefighter Department.
Yeah, that's correct. Monday I start as our next fire chief within the fire department. So,
well, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell us about the fund. Tell us about the charity.
Yeah, so the Champaign Firefighters Benevolent Fund was created in 2022 for the sole purpose of ensuring that we support our firefighters, both active and retired, should they need it. Additionally, we want to ensure that our firefighters' families are taken care of should there be a disaster. And then we expanded that to retired Champaign firefighters from across the state, as well as local individuals who may suffer a tragedy that we want to help support. So our responsibilities are broad, but we want to ensure that we take care of the people that take care of us.
I love that because, I mean, everybody knows a firefighter has a dangerous job. And from what I've seen and folks that I've talked to, it's not just on the job. The danger sometimes continues after the job because of what they've been exposed to. And
Correct.
So I imagine that these funds are a huge benefit to the families and the firefighters that need them.
Yeah, and unfortunately, cancer is one of the leading causes of firefighter fatalities. We find ourselves in atmospheres with carcinogens that we can only protect ourselves and control so much. So we want to ensure that if something happens to one of our firefighters, that we can help take care of them.
I love that. So it's a chance for the community to be there for the firefighters, just as the firefighters have always been there for the community. Let's talk about the charity event. And what is that? When is it? And what does it entail?
Yeah, so next Thursday, February 15th at the City Center. This is our second annual. We call it the Blazing Pianos. So it's a dueling piano event.
Okay, so hold on.
Yeah.
Tell me about Blazing Pianos, because that sounds awesome.
Yeah,
I'm not familiar with this.
So again, we did it last year. It was a huge success. We had about 450 people there, but 2 pianos are going. This year we have drums and a guitar and saxophone. So it'll be a full band, and you can request any song that you want. And we call it a party with a purpose.
That sounds fantastic.
Yep.
Is it for the whole family? Can everybody go?
I would say adults only.
Adults only.
Yeah.
All right, so find a babysitter.
Yes,
but it's going to be a great night, great music, a lot of fun. And you guys have some giveaways going on.
We do. So we will have, there's a big auction at intermission. We will be auctioning off a trip to Mexico, Orlando, Broadway, some sports tickets. There will be a silent auction. And then food is provided. So food is sponsored by Smith Burgers. So if you're a Smith Burgers fan, and then
those are the smash burgers.
Yeah, so that's dinner, and then we also provide a 4th meal late night at about 10:30, and that's tacos by Fernando's.
So lots of food.
Yes.
Lots of fun with the auction, and I heard there was a raffle, and you guys are doing some cash giveaways as well.
Yes, yep. So there's a cash raffle, and we will draw that at the end of the night. So those are $10 tickets.
Awesome. And so, and now the event itself is a ticketed event.
Correct. So you can get those online, or you can get them at the door.
All right. And remind our viewers of just how much money you guys are trying to raise, and what is the goal of this event?
Yeah, so unfortunately, we've had 3 firefighters die in the last decade or so, and we were not prepared for that. So that was the reason we started this fund, is so if and when another firefighter dies, we have the funds available to support their wife and their children.
And that is an active way that we in the community can get behind what you guys are doing as firefighters. And so I just want to say thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Thank you for putting together this opportunity, this event for the community to support firefighters across the area. And if you would like to get more information and find out what the auction items are and everything else, we will have all of that information where you can get tickets and everything. And we're going to connect you at our website after the show at ciliving.tv.